Let me put my shit on do not disturb. All right, boom. You're what it do, man? It's your boy CJ, man. And I'm joined here by a very special guest, man. This is somebody I know for a little bit. Back in the day, we used to like throw little shots. I guess she was throwing little shade remarks, and then I throw my shade remarks, and then I said, now hold on, now I ain't even met this lady, and she doing a lot of talking now. Now that's why I had to meet her because I wanted to make sure, like, okay, so we joking, that's fine, but we get to throwing some shots. I go low. I start talking about some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, no introduction needed, man. This is the one and only Kiki. I'm sorry, Key Lolo, man. Say what's happening, man. Say what's happening. Say
Hey
what's happening.
everybody, hello. CJ, that was a beautiful
Yeah,
introduction. Thank you so
yeah,
much. Yep, we did used to
absolutely.
throw. Well, I did used to throw shots at you. You such a good sport, and
For real.
you
She's
were
talking about
able to
my
take
shorts
it.
and shit.
Yeah,
She's
you
talking
were.
about how short my shorts is. Is my shorts good today? Am my shorts good today? Cause shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to talk about my shorts now when I wanna, you know what I'm saying?
They're
So
they're they're better. They're better.
okay, they better.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
word,
better. They not.
word,
They
word.
ain't all up in you get you this week. So yeah, so that's they
Okay,
better.
for
Yeah, they
sure,
better. Oh,
for
better.
sure.
Oh
Man,
my
well,
gosh.
man, well, good, man. Well, I'm happy to have you. But go ahead and just, talk about just let everybody know, like, like just how you been doing. How the grandbaby, man. And then tell me about your boy, your nephew. I know your nephew, the one that played for Alabama. I know he hurt his leg or something. So just talk about just how everybody doing. Talk about how everybody
Okay.
doing.
Okay. Well, yes, since my last appearance on BS3 Network, I have a grandson, a new grandbaby. He
Mm-hmm.
just turned one Saturday, so
Beautiful, beautiful baby boy, beautiful
big
baby boy.
boy, so sweet. Went to the doctor today. He's 21 pounds, and he's all. I
Okay.
think what they say, they were 30 inches or something like that. I don't know, but whatever. But he's
Mm-hmm.
pretty tall. And
Okay.
yes, like you mentioned, I do have a nephew that plays for Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and he did get hurt. He had, I want to say it was he tore his ACL, but he had surgery, and right now they have him exercising, and he's able to walk. He can stand up. He's exercising and running in water in the pool. So
Okay.
I believe he's gonna be back soon, but we're not gonna rush anything, of course. So,
Okay.
but he's
For
getting
sure.
better. So yeah,
For sure.
life has been good. Life has been great actually.
For
Had a few,
sure.
few things kind of was dealing with, but
Okay.
but I'm so
Word.
grateful to be back on BS3, and of
Mm-hmm.
course to be here with my boy CJ, and
You were.
thank you so much for extending this invitation for me to come and be a part of your show tonight. I appreciate it.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. No problem.
Yeah,
No problem,
I
man. No
appreciate it.
problem. Now, this is BS3. This is Elevate, but this is still BS3. If you really want some unfiltered commentary and just have a good time, y'all can come to my live stream. It's Plays by CJ. Yesterday, man, we did records. I think that was the highest viewership your boy ever had. I had 190 people in that month. Boy, we was lit.
That's what's
So
up.
it was good. Now, you gotta have some thick skin going on there because they talk about me. They tell you how I look like Tyler Perry. They say I look like a broke back version of Michael B. Jordan. They be on my ass now. But we got some future plans for that. But anyway, this is Elevate, man. So if you like to drink you a little something, I got me a little something in this cup. It's that dark stuff. It ain't cup. Okay, word. Okay, you got you. Okay, word. Okay, yeah.
Got my power aid. Just doing what I do, baby.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So today's topic, what I'm saying, stop the cap, man. Stop the cap.
Yeah.
Now listen, now, I'm gonna go ahead and joan on you right quick. When I told Keysha the topic, I said, hey, we gonna, title gonna be Stop the Cap. She was like, okay. Then she sent another text said, baby, what that mean?
What that
I
mean?
said, and I was like, oh Lordy, Michael Jordan. So basically, if you don't know, stop the cap. You know,
Oh,
basically just mean, quit telling false tales, quit lying, quit exaggerating, quit this, that, and the third.
Lord.
So this is why we talking about, capping. It is a dangerous plague in our community. Now just check me out, right? This is Elevate. So we like to, elevate, right? We like to try to learn. We like to try to talk about experiences and things of that nature.
Mhm.
And capping is something that's been in our community for years. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And not just say our community. It's everybody be doing a little capping, but I'm not a part of everybody community. I'm black, so I gotta tell you, my experiences of being a
Right.
nigga. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
from a black perspective.
Right, the black perspective. So, so Keysha, I got some questions here. I got some questions here, I want to ask you, you know what I'm saying? I want to know, do you know when somebody is capping?
Of course. I mean, well, okay, like you said, I can only speak for me, but but
Hold on
I
right
did.
quick, Keisha. Hold on right quick. We got BS3. We got Ben Sadurth, the third, man. Shout out to my
Hey,
nigga, man. Shout out to my nigga, man. Shout out to BS3. Now listen, Ben, I'm on my phone. So if you text me, I got that shit on do not disturb. So if anybody from hit me, I ain't gonna see it to after the podcast. But what's going on with my boy Ben? Hope you stay to the end, my boy. But go ahead, Keisha. Just let me know. Can you tell if somebody was capping? My bad to interrupt you. Go
oh,
ahead.
that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we got to shout out the boss man.
Oh,
But
for sure, for
but
sure.
yes, absolutely, absolutely. You can tell. I mean, well, for me, I can tell when someone's capping. But sometimes, sometimes they can be so elaborate with it, that
Yeah.
it may take a couple minutes to try to figure out. But then there are times when it is just obvious,
Mm-hmm.
because I went through Urban Dictionary, and I looked up cap to make sure
Oh
that I had
shit. Okay.
a good
Okay.
understanding. Here's
Word.
the word lying, but built
Basically.
different. But
Yeah.
built different. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. So of course I can tell what people are lying. But here's the
Mm-hmm.
deal. Here's the deal. A lot of times people think, especially a lot of men. I'm gonna say this, speaking for my ladies, because I gotta look out for my ladies.
Yeah,
But
man.
a
Yeah.
lot of men like to say, or if you say something, say on Facebook, whatever, and they throw that little cap emoji up there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put this out there for all the women,
Mm-hmm.
especially black women. Black women do not cheat. They do not cap, nor
Oh
do
shit.
nor do they lie.
Oh
So
shit.
let's just keep it. Let's just keep it a book. And
Beans.
I can speak on behalf of all sisters in America on this. We don't
Okay.
we don't cheat, we don't lie,
Okay.
and we don't cap.
Okay. Facts.
So
Okay. Word.
yeah, thank
Word.
you for
Okay.
acknowledging that was a
No, for
fact.
sure. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
got you. So women don't be lying. They just be telling it exactly how it is. No lies being told. No lies being told.
no lies being told,
Okay.
no
Now
cap.
no no care. Okay. Okay, listen. So you said that when somebody is lying or just capping, but what's like some telltale signs? Like is it maybe like when you personally know the person and you like, bro, I know you not like that, or I know you didn't do that, or just maybe let's say if somebody just talking to you and they telling you a story, maybe you just ask them a simple question, maybe just be like, hey, so what you do? And then such and such, either he or she says, girl, I do this, that, and the third. I'm the ABCD of my company. Or if a nigga trying to shoot a shot, he say, man, yeah, baby girl, I got this little thing going on, man. We, what I'm saying? But just go ahead and just tell me, maybe just like some, like for maybe some for show tell signs that you like, nigga, or girl, you lying.
well, usually you can. almost instantly tell. I would say depending on your age. Now,
Mm.
sometimes when when we're in our 20s, sometimes just things that we just want to hear. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so nice. We get all excited about the good morning beautiful text. Cap. Like that if a dude send you a good morning beautiful text, they probably sent that to 80 more women trying to see how many
Damn.
responses they're gonna get. But then when you get into your 30s, then the light kind of come on and you like, okay, maybe he lying, who knows?
Word.
Then when you kind of walk off into your 40s, you like, you know what? Okay, I hear you, but there's no maybes. There are no gray areas. But as I'm approaching my 50s, I just don't even have time for it.
Yes,
So you
ma'am.
can
Yes,
almost
ma'am.
instantly tell when somebody is capping or
Right.
lying. Because a lot of times when they do say, you know what I'm saying? After all that legislation,
Ah.
you know what I'm saying? Or you know that they embellishing, they stretching the truth. I mean, any other beautiful word you want to use for cap or line,
Mm-hmm.
that's what they're doing. They full of crap. Yes,
Right.
Johnson, black women do not cheat, honey.
Hey, yeah, he said black women don't cheat, man. Man, hold on, bro.
Wait a minute, is that a cap?
Nah, hold on, bro. Hey, how did Mr. Buck? Hey, bro. Hey, how did he get up here?
How did who get up where?
So hold on, bro. Hold on. So Eric Butler, Mr. Butler, that's who we got it on, bro. How he didn't even get on the damn thing? That's why I don't know. I don't know how he did that. I don't know. Eric, hey, just stay in the back, man. Stay in the back. Stay in the back real quick, man. I got you. I got you, bro. We got Cole John. Hey, man, shout out to my Houston boy. Right, first off, I think Cole is in Houston, so I hope you're doing all right. I got my people out there in Houston. They live on the south side, and I got some in Pearl in Texas, so I understand. I hope
But
you're
if he
doing
don't,
good.
but if he on here with this BS remark, and I don't mean being Sutter, this BS remark, then he must be doing all right.
Nah, he coolin', dog. He coolin', dog. That's
Yeah.
my dude. Hey, shout out to Cole John. Man, Cole, hey man, get me on the show with you, bro. Hey man, listen, listen. Cole and I can do some real good content together because because we see some differences, with the Cowboys, the Houston Texans, LeBron James. Man, get at me, dog. Get at me, dog. Get at me. Um, so Keysha, so I want to ask you, let's say, like somebody, you know what I'm saying? Let's say somebody like somebody personally. Like
Mm-hmm.
let's say like somebody personally, and let's say y'all in the crowd of people and they telling the story, and you like either it didn't happen at all, or it's like okay, it happened, but it wasn't like that. Do so are you the one that let them make it, or are you the one that be like, baby girl or baby boy, I'm gonna stop you right there. That is not what happened. Just talk to me. Or like, have you ever been in those situations? Go
Yes.
ahead, and then I'm gonna, you know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Yes,
Go
I
ahead, talk to
have.
me.
Yes, I have. But I will always let you make it. But then when we get away, now you lying. Because I'm like,
I like
I
that.
I'm not the type of person that's gonna like bust you out. That's an old school term. Bust
Okay,
you
I
out
like you.
in front of people.
So say I'm gonna write that down. You said that's the new word. You said that's
Yeah,
called bust you
that's an
out.
old school word. But
Gotcha.
yeah, I'm not gonna bust you out in front of
Bust
nobody.
you out.
But look, big old thing.
Bust
But yeah, bust
you out.
bust you out.
Gotcha. Bust
That
you
is,
out. Gotcha.
I'm not gonna
Gotcha.
bust you
Okay.
out in public. But then
Okay.
but when we
Word.
get behind closed doors,
Word.
now you know good and well you lying. Now but that depends if I care about the person like that. You know what I mean? But if I don't really care, baby, you can say whatever you want to say. That's between you and whoever listen to your lies. But
Yeah.
if I really care about you, you lying. But that little that little thumbnail that you used for the
Yeah. Yeah.
with that
Yeah.
little face.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
the
that
good,
was
yeah,
perfect
yeah.
because like that's the face you give them. Like,
It's like, listen, like, so I'm gonna tell you, you know, I'm not in female circles. To be honest, I'm not even in really, like, to be honest, I don't really have friends like that. But I got about some few partners. But I do remember there's been some times to where, like, so I remember this one thing, like, and I never forget. I remember this one time, bro. I was with my guy, right? We was in college, and he got into a skirmish, right? He got into a skirmish with
who?
uh a skirmish, a little fight or whatever, right? But he got
Oh,
into. But listen, it was a one-on-one, and he was in a fraternity. He was with he fought like one of the Q dogs, right? Now, mind you, this Q dog, he wasn't the man. You know,
was
every
he
nigga
fine?
that's huh?
Was he fine?
No, like, no. So we was at like a little kickback, and they had a disagreement, and they was and they, but it was a one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
But when we got around a whole squad of people, he was like, yeah, man. Yeah, so it was me against the whole Q
Oh,
Dog fraternity. Shit, I was in there, one nigga deep. I was in there. Yeah, y'all ain't trying to be like that. I just like,
cap,
yeah, but
cap.
you, but hey, but you know, but listen, but see, I'm like you. See, so you know, cause I understood what he was trying to do. He was, you know, he was with his little shouters or whatever. So I wasn't trying to impede on that. But
Mhm.
like when we got into the car, I said, bro, you know that is not what happened. But you
Right.
know, he told me, he said, man, you know, I had to throw a little stump from them little y'all means out there. But now here's what I want to ask on the back end. If they if somebody does that like once or twice, we be like, okay, maybe you were just feeling yourself that one day or night. But if they're a constant liar, a constant capper, is and capper, not the fraternity. I'm just talking about
Right.
CAPP. I don't want no niggas that is doing the shoulder shrug and shit on my ass now. But I was saying that to say, you know, if they're constantly like that, do you feel some type of way about that? If they just out the blue lying like that, or is that because it's one of them things like, oh, that's just how she is? You know, you can't take us serious, or is it like, okay, I can't really rock with you because you do a lot of exaggerating, or you're telling stories that's not true? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I can't rock with them.
Okay, you can't rock with it.
Especially like you had said something about somebody saying something like you look like Tyler Perry. One thing Tyler Perry did say was when people show you who they are, believe them, because if they gonna lie like that and repeatedly lie, nah,
Damn.
I can't. I,
Okay.
I can't. Nah, like you said, nah, I can't rock with you. Sorry.
Okay, you can't rock with me.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Okay.
that means that if I'm being 100 with you, then you probably be mad at me. You know what I mean? Because I'm just giving you, giving the tea straight, no chaser. Now,
No
I'm
chaser.
just gonna say it. I never really had a problem with just saying it. I always hope that I have tact when I say things, but sometimes it just come out. So, but yeah, so no, no, I can't rock with you. Sorry.
Okay.
Would
I
you?
got you. I'm gonna answer that first. Though we got Cole Johnson. Keisha saying I ain't gonna put you out on Front Street.
That's
Yeah, that's basically,
that's basically
yeah,
what that
yeah,
means.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Bust
yeah.
you
We ain't
out.
gonna,
Yeah.
we ain't gonna put you on Front Street.
What?
Yeah, but
Uh huh.
now me personally, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know niggas to this day that like still. Now I'm 27. I've been knowing these niggas since we was 19, 20 years old, couldn't buy alcohol, had to, you know what I'm saying, get somebody to get some shit for us. I feel like some people has grown out of that,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like some people want to, what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe exacerbate. I think that's the word you say. Like basically they try to over exaggerate the story.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are just genuinely just like that.
Yeah, they
And
when they liars. Yeah.
yeah, and I just be like, bro, like, why you gotta do that? Because me personally, I ain't gonna lie. This is me. I used to be a big ass capper. I ain't gonna hold you. Boy, I was lying left, and I keep it trill. I was like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, you know
Yeah, I was on.
when people say words like trill, yeah.
Hold on. Now, listen. Now, we from the South, and Cole Johnson in the chat, if he's still in the chat, he can attest. We from Texas, so we say like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about?
You
Like
know that gun well.
no. I mean, that's just
You know
words.
that gun well ain't finna listen to no Cole Johnson. Now you know.
Okay, I got you. But you know what I'm saying? But seriously though, just sometimes now. Well, so I was talking about me, right? So one time, so I think I remember. I remember. I'll never forget this. This is an embarrassing story 101. I remember it was this shouty. This was back in when I was in Lancaster High. I remember, we didn't do any of this, but I remember one time, and it's kind of cringy. I'm telling you, but I don't really give a damn, right? I'm off this Henny, man. So it's all. Oh, that's some good shit right there. But basically, I remember one time. It was like crushing my dream. She was a little ghetto, little young. That's how I like it. I like a little ghetto. But that's it on there, right? Now I remember, she, we met at this little spot anyway. I kissed her, right? I kissed her, and I remember when we finished, doing all that kissing and shit. That's back when I was 14 years old. I think I told everybody, I was like, yeah, I fucked, man. I was like, yeah, I was in there, motherfucker. You hear me? And
but why?
No, listen, cause and I'm keeping it real. I wanted people to look at me like, yeah, Chris, yeah. CJ was that guy, right? But it wasn't until word got back to her. And I remember, and I'll never forget this. I remember we got through finish, like we was in class, and I remember we was working on like some project together, doing all that high school. So I'm like, yeah, what's going on? Is that third? And she was like, why you telling everybody that we fuck? And I'm like, so I'm acting I'm kind of embarrassed, right? I'm embarrassed, and then my dumb ass kept the lot going because I couldn't look. I was like, bro, everybody looking at me. I'm like, what you mean ain't that what you? So listen, hold on. It got so bad. Now I kid you not. She had a brother that was a senior. I was a freshman. Listen, I'm a little yoked up now, but I was not as big as this dude. He was probably maybe 220 as a senior in high school, so that's a pretty big boy.
Yeah.
I remember she said, I'm gonna tell my big brother. I'm gonna tell my big brother, cause you. I swear to God, I was scared as hell for about 5 days straight. I was scared, bro. I was scared because I'm like, I just wanted niggas to think I was cool. I ain't want them to think I was. You know what I'm saying? But it took that moment, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I need to quit. Like, maybe quit over exaggerating the story. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what I wanted to ask you was, just to get a little personal. Let's say that that you're trying to maybe date somebody, and let's say they're telling little white lies, like I don't know. Let's just say maybe let's just say, like when y'all first start talking, because you know how some people be saying, "Hey, you got somebody you talking to," and depending on how bad, if I'm trying to get with you, shit, I might lie, say, "Hell no, hell no." But how do you feel about like the little white lies? And then I'm just gonna get to when it gets really, really big. But just talk to me about like some little lighthearted lies, just maybe. Like, how do you feel about those? Or do you even, acknowledge it at all? Go ahead.
You know what? Okay, so what I want is, or what I need is, I need somebody to define a white lie. I
No,
mean,
I got you.
yeah, like to me, there's no such thing as a white lie. That means it's black lie. It's other lies. Other different kind of lies, whatever. There's no such thing as a white lie. Now, I do feel like everybody lies about something.
Okay.
Everybody lie about something. If you say that you don't lie about something, you lying right now.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody's not 100% truthful about everything. Like, for instance, my thing is, just don't lie about the stuff that count. You know what I'm saying? Like what you just said, you trying to get with me or whatever. And I'm like, well, you talking to somebody? You say nah, but as long as you ain't living with this person and y'all not like committed, then okay, maybe you not talking to this person. Y'all both know you're not exclusive. So you can kind of look past that maybe. Unless
Mm-hmm.
unless the chick show up at your door knocking, trying to figure out why you dealing with my man. But
Oh shit.
but
Okay.
then you can't look past it. Now you got to feel like you
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
baseball bat. But
Okay.
but like, let's say for instance, I have on this dress or something, and I asked my dude, you think I look good in this dress? And he said, and he's trying to spare my feelings. He said, yeah,
Yeah.
baby, you look real nice in that dress. Okay, cool. Thanks, babe. But in the back of my mind, I'm still thinking, nah, I know I don't look nice. But he trying to spare my feelings. I appreciate that. But that's like the only time I think that I would let a lie pass. But like, because if you lie, you got to tell another lie, and then another lie to keep covering up the lies you told previously.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like a, what they call it, a snowball effect.
Yeah.
You just, and it's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until it turns into what, an avalanche, and then it's gonna
Yeah.
be disastrous. So why lie in the first place?
I hear you. And so, two parts. One, I looked up the definition. This is from Merriam-Webster. I think that's how you pronounce that. It
Mm-hmm.
say a
Right.
white lie is a lie about something, about a small or unimportant matter that someone tells to avoid hurting another person. So that exactly explains what you was talking about. Like, if I know you say, "Baby, I look good," and I really want to say, "Bro, hell, fucking nah, you look like a goddamn roach, a hood rat chick." Man, what that what
Bust the can
Juvenile
of
said on,
biscuits.
yeah, bust a can of biscuit. You busted up, but I don't want to hurt your feelings. I'm like, yeah, baby, but okay, I got you.
But you
Now,
know what though? It's. I'm glad you looked that up and brought that to my attention, because I looked it up too, but I looked it up on Urban Dictionary as
oh
it's a
shit,
it's a lie with good intentions. So I guess that is a thing. I really didn't think it was a thing. I've never really looked it up. I never looked it up actually. So I didn't know that. I've heard it before, but I didn't know that it was an actual thing. That it's a lie with good intentions. That's
yeah,
interesting.
it's a lie with good intentions, but it doesn't really mean no harm.
Yeah.
Now that don't mean like if you be like, hey, like are you cause I'm feeling you, are you in a committed relationship? Then you be like, hell no, nah. It's just like you said, somebody living with you, you got a full family, you got kids in the background, and like, nah, babe, we can like, nah, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Now,
Don't lie about that kind of stuff. Be straight up about that kind of stuff. Why I can't come over. You know what I mean? Like well, can we go to your place? Nah, my place too small. Nah, we can't go over there. Or well, my mama stay with me. Your mama stay with you. Like, no. no, you live with your mother, boo boo. You don't have to. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. If you had to go home and start over and regroup, then okay. I mean, I'm not gonna talk to you, but like okay,
Oh.
like this one guy that I met.
Mm-hmm.
He. So I did this online dating thing, right? And,
Okay.
and so he swiped right on me, and then so we were talking, very handsome guy, very well versed, everything was
Mm-hmm.
just great about this man. Don't get me wrong, beautiful man, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Okay.
And
Okay.
so we were talking, and I was like, hey, I'm fixing to, go to dinner with my cousins. Let's meet up over there, because it was gonna be like our first time like meeting in person. So I
Mm-hmm.
was like, okay, let's meet up there. So he was like, okay, oh, I love this place. I love that place. I'll meet you there. Okay, cool. So then he said, but I got something I want to tell you. I'm like, oh Lord, are you married? He was like, no, I'm not married. No, hell no, I'm not married. Okay, well, what's the problem? He said, you know how on your profile you said you didn't want anybody that was homeless, jobless, carless. I just gave like all these different things, like, people that I just didn't want to deal with. He was like, I don't have a car. Okay. Um, I said, well, how you get to work? And because I thought he was playing with me. And he was like, I ride the metro. And I'm like, quit lying. They ain't got no metro in Dallas, So I just
Hey,
kind
I mean, we
of,
got Dart. I mean, we
yeah,
got Dart,
but
but
hold
you
on a
gotta
minute.
be.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk to
But
me. Talk to me.
he said, you know what I mean? I mean, Dart. I'm like, Dart. Oh, you don't have a car. You're serious. He was like, yeah, I'm serious. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, you take care. He goes, well, wait a minute. That changes things. I said, yeah, because you weren't truthful. You weren't honest in the beginning. Now, I'm not saying if he'd have told me in the beginning that he didn't have a car, I would have dated. No, because I was very honest in the beginning. I'm not fixing to
Right.
with you if you don't have these basic necessities. Because I'm not going to pick you up. You're not going to drop me off and take my car. You know what I mean? Like, because
Yeah.
that's the kind of stuff that Negroes are doing these days. Taking you to work, dropping you off, or saying, "Well, I'll take you to work and come back and pick you up." No, you will not. Not in my ride. Are you crazy? Like, and it's a shame that that's something that's common. That's a common thing now. So no, I don't want to be bothered with you. You should have told me in the beginning. He said, "I wanted you to get to know me."
Mm.
I hear what you're saying, but in getting to know you, I found out that you are a liar. So thank you for putting that out there early. If you knew that you didn't fit that criteria, why did you swipe right? You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Like, because I told him, I said, it's not like when you lie, you take away a single woman's options.
Mm.
Because it's like, now I'm not talking to other people because I'm trying to build something with you,
Mm.
but you not being honest in the beginning. So don't, so
Mm.
I'm not fixing to lie to you and take away your options. If I know that I'm just trying to uh walk with a gap leg for a little while, or you just I just want you to come over and spank it, like beat it up or whatever, then okay,
Ah,
cool. I'm gonna
shit.
put that out there and say, you know what, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
come on through later, when everybody sleep. I hope you can. I hope you can keep your noise levels down because I'm finna put it on. Like that. If I'm gonna be if I'm gonna be straight up with you, if I'm gonna be straight up with you, then damn it, you need to be straight up with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just trying to just come get your dick wet, okay, cool. Tell me
Okay,
that.
for sure.
Because
Shit.
I might be in a type that week. You know what I mean? I might be needing in that week. But if that's not what you trying to do, or you gonna sit there and try to lie and say, well, you want to develop a relationship. Now, if he had to say something like that, then maybe we could have worked something out. You know what I mean? But
What? Now, well, hold on. Now, hold on. Now, I want to say this, right? Everybody always say, if that's your intentions, why don't you just tell me? Do you not know how crazy Do you not know how crazy it sound if I just pulled up to somebody after we finish communicating? I just say, listen, you know, you're very attractive, but I really want to just spank your shit. Like, there's no way. I don't think there's no way unless that just doesn't work. That's why niggas got. Listen, I guarantee you, if that was the play, people wouldn't be doing that shit. I
But you know what
guarantee.
though? I I think that's something that comes along with age because I told I told a guy that once. I did. I said, you're very attractive. Now I really do want to get to know you, but you fine as hell. Like, and I just want to climb that tree. And that's
Oh,
what I told him. And he said, damn. I'm like, and I said, well, is that bad? Am I being too forward with you? He said, hell no. He said, it's just that if a dude said that to some women, they might get offended. I mean, well, I'm not gonna get offended. You know what I mean? Because you just telling me what you want to do. Okay, cool. Because now I know how to approach this situation. I know, okay, I'm gonna approach this thing with no feelings involved. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting your emotions mixed up with somebody that only want to just screw, just just go ahead,
not.
bust your nut and keep it moving.
What? Hold on. So we got Demarcus, the great is great.
D
Said
grade.
facts, CJ.
Hey, D
D
grade.
great. Okay, hey, what's going on? G, I don't know you personally, but you my guy. What's going on, man? Welcome to Elevate, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Talk with your boy. Well, you know what? Well, I was gonna say. I mean, now of course, if you're a lady, you can. But I'm trying to tell you, if which I would not. But I'm just saying, if I approach somebody like that, I'd probably get blocked in a heartbeat, unless I'm somebody, they got a little stature, somebody that, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think we can. Now listen. Now I do believe you can do the same thing. You just gotta be real slick with it. Like, you just gotta you gotta be real loose with the lips with it. You know what I'm saying?
And you know
Now,
what? I
yeah,
understand what
yeah. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I understand what you're saying too. But but when I told old boy that turned him on so bad
Oh
that
my
like
God! Oh shit!
he was
Hold on!
ready. He was ready. He
Oh
was, all I had to do was pluck that fruit. Honey, he was
no!
ripe. He was
No!
ripe.
Oh shit!
He was ripe and he was ready.
Man, I
You
hope your
some
man, I hope your
conversation
daughters listen.
conversation
Say, I hope
rules the
your
nation.
daughters ain't listening to this shit, man. You know
They
what
know.
I'm
They know.
saying?
They already know. And you know what's so funny about it? I teaches them this.
No.
You got to say what you want. Because if you start saying what you want now, the older you get, the easier it will become. Because it's a lot of women out there too. Some married women that won't even ask they mate for money. You know what I'm saying? If they need
Yeah.
something, they won't
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
ask their
Yeah.
mate. And that makes for to me a boring ass relationship. I want to be able to tell my dude or any dude or whatever how I feel, what I want. If I want you to come over and stretch my legs out like John Claude Van Damme, then that's what I expect you to do. And if you don't do it, then I'm be like, dang, was something on your mind tonight? Something like that. To what's wrong with being forward?
No, ain't nothing. No. Keisha, ain't nothing. Hold on, right quick, man. Hold on. I'm gonna get to my man, Demarcus, the greatest, the great man. Shout out to my boy. He said,
Just,
I
just
feel like
call him just call him D great.
got you, D great.
Mm-hmm.
I feel women want that smash and grab, but the world look at them as hoes.
And
And
that's
then he was
true.
laughing at what?
And
Yeah,
that's
that's
true. That's true. They if we were just honest, like because a lot of people say it's not ladylike. Damn that. Because when we in the sheets, when the lights are off, your name is old baby. You don't have a name no more.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have a name no more. So therefore, I would want to be known as being straight up 100 with you. So there are no gray areas. You know what to expect. When we see each other, boom, we already know what's about to happen. Ain't no need for no conversation. Ain't no need for no pleasantry. I done already asked you how you was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, how was your day? We done already talked about that. When I come in there, or when you come over there, or come see me, I just want you butt naked and ready. That's it.
Hey, listen.
And vice versa.
Listen.
Let's get to work. It may be a long night, but you ain't spending the night, but it may be a long night.
You're straight player. I like, bro. He said, no. I'm writing that down. You said, hold on. It's gonna be a long night.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be a long night.
But
you're
not.
You ain't spending the night.
Spending.
Nope.
The night. Hey, listen,
you need to get up out of here, because now I need time to stretch out in my bed, and I don't need you over here, because in the morning I may not feel like that. I don't want to roll over and see you. You done came over here and gave me what I wanted or what I need.
Oh shit, man.
That's right, be great. It's called arrangement.
That's arrangement. Listen though, but listen. So my only thing is, like I said, but hold on. But I was gonna say that takes like after a little bit of time, right?
Right.
Like, there's no way you starting it off like that.
No.
Okay, got you. Okay, got you.
It comes with age. Like when because as at
Go ahead.
So we're promised, I think it's 70 years biblically.
Fact.
Okay. At 35, I done already lived half of my promised years. Anything after that, I'm getting closer and closer to my promised years. Baby, I don't have the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fixing to just keep it trill with you.
Keep it trill with you.
You know what I mean? So why bite my tongue? Anymore. I'm not fixing to do that. I'm just gonna tell you what I want and how I feel. Now, if we, working through or coming, trying to have a relationship, whatever, then yeah, it's probably gonna be nastier. It's probably gonna be worse. So we gonna talk dirty on the phone probably the whole day. R. Kelly said, text me back something freaky. Let me know how you want to do me. That's a real ass song.
Hey, I hope your daughters ain't listening to this shit, man.
That's a real song.
Oh my!
I know people frown on R. Kelly right now. But that's
shit.
My booty.
Yeah, hey, hold on.
If he get out, R. Kelly, if you get out, you can come stay with me. I don't have.
Listen. I want to let you know right now. I know people feel a little bit about R. Kelly. That nigga still on my playlist.
Mine
when
too.
I hit, hey, y'all can't sit here and tell me when Ignition remix come on, you don't think
you don't get crunk? Okay, exactly.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Paul Piper of R. Listen, R. Kelly, the background, the cookout barbecue. Bro, that's all. Listen, all I remember used to, and I know it's somebody's birthday. Man, bro, that's my step in the name of love. Y'all really gonna shit when he said the step, side to side, round and round, hit the ground, separate, bring it back. Let me have you
the love
slide. That's my
shit. That one.
Right. Okay, bet.
And hold on, and the remix to Your Body's Calling Me. That definitely need to be on the playlist.
Okay, gotcha. Listen, right. Hey, we said all that to say R. Kelly ain't going nowhere. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
Nope.
Shit.
He can get out and give a concert, probably sold out. Mm-hmm.
Everybody that got something to say, I'm gonna see y'all at that concert.
Okay, for real. And the after party, which is You go at the after party in the hotel lobby.
Hotel party, yeah. After the
Okay.
hotel lobby, it's the open.
so yeah. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But
No.
yeah. I mean, you got to be real about what you want. You know what I mean? So that's why I guess for me, uh, capping is not an option.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would rather know than you beating around the bush and acting timid. Please don't act timid with me because being timid makes it bores me.
Mm.
Yeah, that bores me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I owe you that much to be straight up with you and tell you what I want and how I want you to spank it. And what was that Digital Underground? Hit it and split it,
Oh my God! Hey,
lick it
I
and
hope.
quit it. Yeah, that
Listen,
all of that.
listen. It's so funny because so I don't know your daughters, but I seen the both had beautiful daughters by the way, but like both of them, I'm just like, bro, there is no way, bro. You are their mother.
Yeah.
That's no, and that's no disrespect, but that is funny because I can just imagine because because to be honest, like because your daughter's age, so we're all the same age because I'm 27. I think you got one that's 28, and you have another one that's 27 as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I could be wrong, but that's just man,
Yeah,
that's just so funny, man.
two
That's
two that are 28. My oldest and my bonus are 28, and my baby girl is 23. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, and the same way that I'm talking to you, or I would talk to anybody else, is the same way that I would talk to my girls, my daughters, and my son too.
Okay.
And I tell him, like different things, when he was single, different things to look out for, with women, because I mean, I'm not finna sugarcoat it, and if this chick said this, she lying. Question it
Mm-hmm.
further. If it don't sound right, you keep asking questions until you get an understanding, because nothing beats a good understanding. So
Mm.
I'm gonna keep asking questions until it makes sense to me. Now it may get on your nerves, but that's like I said. But that's if we trying to be in a relationship. Now we just getting it in. Okay. You say what you say whatever you want to say. You can. You say
that
whatever you want to say. Just make sure you do what you came to do, and don't be calling me asking me who was that you posted on Facebook, or who
right.
who is that dude that you was talking about here, or who was this or who was that. You're not allowed to ask me anything. Only thing you are
Why you
allowed to
want to
do.
know?
Uh-huh.
No, I was just no. I was agreeing with you. Like, right? Like, so why they want to know all that? If
Exactly.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
none of your business.
None of your
Because,
business.
because when you walked out, I released you back to wherever you came from.
Hey, I got this quote, and I may put this on my poster on my job. When I go in the office tomorrow, it's gonna be a long night, but you're not spending the day.
Ain't,
Hey,
you
that's
ain't
gonna
spending
stick
the
with me.
night.
That's gonna stick with me. That's funny.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Listen, so I wanted to ask you: has anybody has a and just to get a little personal? It could be family, friend, or whoever. Have you ever been extremely maybe hurt by a lie? Maybe because we got some lies, you just be like, oh damn, okay, all right, whatever. But you got some lies you like, damn, really? And after those type of lies, I wanted to ask, can you ever come back from a lie? So go ahead and answer that first part. Like, have you ever, been lied to and it actually it stung? You like, God, you know what I'm saying? And then answer the other part.
Yes. Yes, I have. If you notice, I said I have two daughters that are 28.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, one I birthed. The other
Mm-hmm.
one came to me during the course of my marriage.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, the lie about that baby just kept going. it went on and it went on and went on. And I'm like, even when her mom called me, I was like, I have to trust my husband. He said that this. So I have to trust my husband. But
Mm-hmm.
later on, when it came out, I got rid of him but kept the baby. And the reason
Mm.
why he said he lied was because he said that he thought that I would hurt the baby. What I look like hurting the baby, or hurting the child. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I asked him. I gave him several opportunities to come clean. I asked him, I said, hey, if she's yours, let's take care of her. Because that's what I wanted. I wanted my marriage to work. What you did this, okay. I'm gonna look past it. I'm gonna look past it because if I feel like if somebody if a lie is told from cheating, right? Now
Mm-hmm.
I may get frowned on, but I'm gonna say if a
You
lie
could
if
go and
a
talk
lie
about
is told and it stems from someone cheating on you or being or stepping out of the relationship, you got to look at you too because maybe you weren't doing something to
it.
cause
Mm.
that to happen. So I'm looking at okay, maybe it was that wasn't doing this, I wasn't doing that. Okay, cool. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
only gonna look at me once because if you do it more than that, then it's a choice after that. It's not me, it's you. It's what you want to do. So yeah, so that lie hurt. And it hurt so bad that it ultimately ended in divorce. But I
Yeah. Yeah.
love my baby. I love my baby.
Yeah.
And
She
she
good.
knows
She
she's
good
my baby.
people.
Tell her every time I see her, every time I talk to her, she's my baby. So yes, I have been hurt. And recovering from that lie, I did recover from
Yeah.
that lie. But it also taught me like, you know what? Depending on the severity of the lie, is whether or not I'm gonna deal with trying to recover from it. Because
Yeah.
you recover from things when you care about people like that. And then I had I got into another relationship and the person lied about that. They lied about everything. I mean, and I do mean everything. And yeah, and I
Yeah.
do you see me? Everything.
Okay.
And yeah,
Word. Word. I got you. I
and
got
it
you.
really stung. But I was already prepared with what happened during the course of my marriage. Not saying that I brought that into the relationship,
Yeah,
but
but you've
it was
already
just
been scarred before. So when
right.
you get scarred the first time, that's the one that hurts. If you
Hmm.
go through that scarring again, it's damn near like pregnancy. You push the baby out, that's the shit. And then after it recovers, you're like, you know what? Yeah,
Yeah.
I can do this one more time. It
Uh-huh.
wasn't even that. So
Yeah.
yeah, yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you. I understand. I understand.
Exactly. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
so and that one stung, but it
Yeah.
wasn't but but we weren't married. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
but I literally try to make him pay for it every single day. Use a lie. Use a lying ass. You a lying ass. That was my statement. Lying. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Nah, I got you.
yeah.
No, I got you. I understand. I understand. And you know what? And do I feel like people can come back from lies? It really depends on what it was. Like
Mhm,
now, you
mhm.
have some lies. I mean, I don't think people, some people they say they forgive you, but they really don't. I just think, and I remember my mom told me, and I thought about it, I was like, damn, you so right. I remember, my mom went through the death of her brother, so my uncle. And I was like, man, mama, time heal all wounds. And she looked at me, she said, no, it don't. It just makes it a little bit better.
Yeah.
So when people say time heal all wounds, depending on their wound,
Hmm.
it ain't gonna heal all the way, but it'll make it a little bit better.
Yeah. Time
And
time does make it. It makes it. You know what? And I'm gonna go as far as to say, you just learn to cope.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
I
and,
lost my mom 3 years ago. I never lost a sibling, but I lost my mom 3 years ago. And sometimes I still like I haven't gotten up the nerve to delete her phone number out of my phone yet. In
right,
3 years.
yeah,
and you know, and my grandmother passed away, you know, a few years before that, and her number
Yeah.
is still in my phone. You know, so it's like, oh, I don't want to delete these numbers because you know, I just don't want to accept it. So you just learn to just
Yeah, you just
cope.
just the cope,
Yeah, yeah,
and and it's unfortunate that, and I didn't mean to, bring it up because we're talking about Kevin and Lion, but we are talking about, you know, trying to move past certain things that really, really sting.
yeah.
And unfortunately, sometimes you just can't move certain you can't move past certain things, but over time it makes it a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? And I was just gonna, bring this to say, depending and then on the whole lion aspect, I feel like people aren't upset that you lied. I feel like people upset that you lied because they thought of you as a better person.
Mm-hmm.
They thought I thought so highly of you. I
Mm-hmm.
never would have thought you would have did this
Right.
to me. Not
Exactly.
everybody, but I trusted you
Mm-hmm.
and you lied to me. That's the one that's thing because I loved you. I did everything I thought I could. Go ahead, Keisha. Take it away.
Yeah, that's true because I that's what they call disappointment.
Disappointment. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then like, you know, and I've, you know, when I my baby girl, my 23-year-old,
Mm-hmm.
she is hardcore. She is a straight up thug. But when I told her that when she lied to me about something, and I told her I was disappointed in her, that D word broke her down to the core. She was like, I don't ever want you to be disappointed in me. And you know, and it's like when somebody disappoints you like that, you know, from lying, yeah, that now that would,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what makes it hurt the worst. Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
and I don't
Yeah.
want to be a disappointment, not by lying or in the sheets. So I don't want to just.
Yeah, nah, yeah, seriously, yeah. Disappointments is, yeah, that D word, man, that hurts. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with the final thoughts, and then I'm gonna go ahead and leave it up to you since you're the guest. I'm gonna end it up to you. But I was just gonna say, listen, at the end of the day, I think we both agree a little bit of capping won't hurt a little. If you just trying to just save my feelings, or if you just trying to put on for your boys or your homegirl, it seems like from Keysha, aka Kilolo, and your boy CJ, we gonna let you rock. Now, just because we'll let you rock, that don't mean everybody else gonna let you rock. You got some snakes out there because they see your girl or your boy, they say, "Man, I'm about to go ahead and say, nigga, you lying. You know good well." And then the shouty like, what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
it's something serious and deep, there's something that is really heart to heart to you, don't lie about that. Just keep it a trail. If even if she says, even if what you may consider is a little white lie, like let's just say, if she says, "Hey, listen," or he, they say, "Listen, I don't like when, I don't know, let's say you're not the best cleaner in the world," and she said that's a deal breaker, and nigga, you clean once every month in the house. Like, don't be like, "Oh yeah, I be this shit spick and span." So just keep it a trill at all times, and you should be okay.
Mhm.
Keisha, you got the final thoughts. Go ahead and lay out it. Go ahead and send us away with something,
Yeah,
man.
like
Go
you,
ahead and send us away
like,
with your return back to BS3. Man, come on, man.
yeah, like
Talk to us.
CJ said, just keep it a trio. Ain't no need in lying. And you know, sure enough, it comes along with age. You know, but like I said, I wasn't always like this. Now I'm not saying that I was a liar, but I did, you know, suppress my feelings a lot, which to me is equivalent to lying. Because if somebody asks you if you're okay and you say yeah, you are indeed lying. So You know, just be real with them, be real with yourself, you know, and then, you know, and just let it flow. You know, it's all good. People can either want you or not want you. And if they don't want you, they ain't meant to be in your life no how. So boom.
Okay. For sure, man. Well, this is a show, man. It's your boy CJ. We got Kilo Low. You know, we may come back together, man. We may not, but either or, it was always good seeing you. She's always welcome. We gonna get out of here. Hey, y'all make sure to check out the next one. It's with my boy Eric.
Perspective.
Yeah,
Yeah, Eric
perspective.
and
Y'all make sure
Toya.
to yeah, Eric and Toya, man. Y'all make sure to check out perspective. And we gonna holler back, man. Y'all be easy. Y'all be easy.